Hey guys, it's me, Vertical HD. It's been a while. I'm sorry, my new mic did break. I am trying to fix that, but meanwhile, I will be making an iPhone design tier list. Now, the rules are the design. I cannot be basing this on specs because, it really, you can't really base it because then I'd put the top phone at the top tier, and I'd put the worst phone at the worst tier. So we're just gonna do it on design and the overall design. We can include button placement and other things, and the cam and the not the camera, but how the camera looks and everything. So, iPhone 2G. Now, this phone. Okay, this is like an invisible thing. iPhone 2G. It's fine. It's the first iPhone, so I'll give it some slack. I would put it. It's C tier. It's not very good. I'd probably put it in D tier because it doesn't look very good. But it's the first iPhone, so I'll give respect. The iPhone 3G. The curved design does really fill your hand, but it isn't very premium. I will have to put it in C tier. D tier. I don't like it. I kind of hate it. iPhone 3GS is D. The button placement also that the power button's at the top, that gives it a little bit of a down tier too. The 4 is a S tier. The 4S is an S tier. These are both amazing looking phones, some of the best looking phones ever. This was the last phone that Steve Jobs made, so I'll have to give that an S tier because I'm cool and stuff. And I know about my iPhone facts. Now the iPhone 5C, it's a C. I know I'll get to the 5 and 5S, but C, I think it just isn't fit with the premium, and I'll give it a C tier because it is. But the price wasn't even that good for a cheap phone, and you got last year's stuff, so that wasn't very cool. But this is based on design, but it is a very good. The 5 is A. And the 5S is also A. I love the design. This is like one of the most classic designs. There's no 6 and 6, but it doesn't really matter, so we'll keep it on there. Well, there is, actually. 5 and 5S are A tier. And if I like these a lot. The 6 is, I don't like it. It's fine, but I'll give it a C tier, and also it's bending easily, so that gives it a C tier. Also, 6 Plus it bends more easily, but it is the design of the phone though. It's how they designed it, so I have to give that a D tier because that is really annoying for a phone, for a flagship. The 6S Plus fixed a lot of it, so I will put it in C tier, but it is really good. I love it. It was awesome. And the 7 and the 7 Plus, I think they're B tier, probably B tier, because they're just like the precursor to the 8 and the 8 Plus, which would be at A tier. The 7 Plus, that jet black looks awesome though. The jet black color is S tier in my opinion, and the SE, don't forget the SE. The SE is a solid A tier. It is a little bit smaller to my liking though, which is a design. It is kind of a design and how big it is. So I have to put it in B tier just due to the size, in my opinion. The X, I love the glass back. I love it. It's an S tier in my opinion, and the XS is even better. The XS Max, I love it. It's just like the 4S but better. The XR is a B tier in my opinion. It's not as premium, but I still love it. So that is my iPhone tier list, but it's for the design. If I had put the 11 would be an A. iPhone would be 11 would be in like C tier, and the iPhone Pro and Pro Max would be at like A tier. The iPhone 11, I think it doesn't look as premium, and I don't like that there is no matte finish in the A tier for the iPhone. It looks a little bit more premium, and the matte finish is pretty great. So, I will thank you guys for watching. My name is Vertical HD, and I'll see you later. Bye.